Hey guys, it's me making a quick screen video because there is all kinds of craziness going on all week ever since I did the video or posted the video onto YouTube about the slander campaign, more on my background, and some other things that I had gone into. So I I have to make an addendum to my video from before. I had mentioned when I talked about the MK Ultra subjects who'd been used by criminal networks and stuff, and they have the ocular implants and a full body area network and that. I only know that because I was also fitted with a full body network. I don't know if I have an ocular implant or not, but I used the word cartel. I did not mean like the Mexican cartel, I meant the gang stalking cartel. And I've heard it referenced as a gang stalking cartel a million times. So I didn't mean anything like that. So anytime that I say even anything remotely wrong, this is an example of what happens. So I go on I'm in Google looking up something right now, and as you can see, it says I am in Alsip, Illinois, which I am not in Alsip, Illinois, but that for me is back home in Chicagoland. Um, and then earlier it was Worth Township, Illinois, 60803, which is Alsip, Illinois. So apparently my network has been switched over to Chicago, and I'm in Florida, and it was Edgewater, Florida earlier. Everything was fine. So okay, so apparently I'm being watched from back home. Now this is how much I'm actually spied on a daily basis. Anytime that I tell the truth about anything or go into anything, I am literally watched 24/7. So I go into, okay, I just clicked on it. Oh, and now the phone is ringing. Okay. Let's see, I click on my YouTube. All right, here we go. All right. So I get a threat from this person yesterday, and I'm sure they're watching because they had to tell me that I'm being watched. So I check them out to kind of see who they are. I don't know who they are. Okay, so yesterday I get this comment. They are watching you, 8 comments, 2 missing. And I said, I'm watched 24/7. Is that a threat? Okay, so obviously I'm being watched. Then when I go into the analytics of my video right here, all right, I hit the analytics in there. I look at build an audience, and I see that I have a ton of people from Mexico watching now. Let me see. We'll do it by views. And we'll go down. And apparently I had 10 views from Mexico yesterday. I never ever have views from Mexico, ever. So I don't know if it has any correlation between me just saying the word cartel, which was not meant towards the Mexican cartel. It was meant towards the gang stalking cartels, which are criminal networks because anyone that does gang stalking is a criminal. So yeah, so I just wanted to document this, and also it's just been a very weird week. It's like I'm having a ton of people out of Los Angeles, San Bernardino, like Southern California area, but most concentrated between San Bernardino and LA, coming on my page, and just saying weird things, and I've had problems with them for a little bit, but it all seems to be coming to a head now where it's just been a lot of harassment out of that concentrated area. And I um between you and I think I know the source of it because I usually don't have harassment out of there. I don't get much harassment, online anymore anyway, because I'm pretty good at finding everyone and everything. They just don't really bother. So, yeah, it seems like we're using strong arm tactics now to try to shut me up because because I'm telling the truth about everything. So, yeah. But I mean, this is how crazy it is. Like I even say one word and then all of a sudden like apparently like whole criminal networks get, you know, alerted. Like really it doesn't matter what I say. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I mean, I guess it does though. But it's always been like this. Any little thing that I do and then this morning I had a bunch of people from Eastern Europe trying to friend me, and we have no friends in common, nothing. It was very strange. Obviously, I'm back on the human trafficking block again. So yeah, but we see here Worth Township, and then what's also is weird is I look up 60803 and watch. I get Slovenian writing. 60803, and then I went to look up zip code, and then I looked this up. This is United States of America right here in Slovenian. Okay, I mean that's just so weird. So I don't know. I just wanted to document. It's just bizarre. The level of surveillance that I'm under. It's nonstop. I was walking my dogs in the morning, and I was talking to a woman, and because she likes to say hi to my dogs, well, she had an iPhone in her hand, and all of a sudden the iPhone lights up and her Siri goes on to listen to our phone call. And she goes, "Oh my God, what is that?" Now she's an older woman. She goes, she doesn't really know much about the phone. And I go, "Oh, your Siri's on." She goes, "I don't even know what that is. How does that even work?" And I go, "Well, apparently it just turned on." Because literally the area that I live in, wherever I've lived for the past 4 years, I have a dome of surveillance over me. And they can take over anyone's phone, anyone's device, everything, to see what I'm doing or talking about or whatever. I mean, even as inane as just a 5-minute conversation on the street with my neighbor about the dog. Come on. So, yeah, it's bizarre. I don't know. All right, guys. Well, I want to go. I just wanted to document. Apparently, I'm being watched by a bunch of criminal groups now, but I always have been anyway. But it's just like, why? Like really, I have really no way to communicate. I'm like alone. I'm not doing anything. You know, So, but I do make videos to stick up for myself and document my harassment and document everything that's gone on over the years because this is just absolutely ridiculous at this point. So, all right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.